What's going on? What's going on? It's Thursday night. What's in your cup? You guys are
Oh,
tuning in to the Dirty Bird Thursday with me and my peoples right here. All right. Before we get to the people in the comment section, I want to give a shout out to my brothers on the panel. We got the villain nose tackle himself to my left. You got Big Ant. What up, Big Ant?
What's happening, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. It's Thursday. It's time to get right, baby.
And we got the man down at the bottom. He's holding down the defensive line himself, but he'll also check you at the door. Y'all know him, y'all love him. It's OG Truth Hurts and nothing but the truth. What up, Cuzzo?
Hey,
yeah, Mike.
Kind of breaking up a little bit.
don't
Look. Don't punch your phone, man. Don't punch your phone.
He was throwing
Just
shit.
get dirt cut off
He,
your back.
he was just
Yeah,
fine. I don't know what's going
right.
on. He was just good.
Then down below me we got the coach of coaches. We got Coach Unchained. He out there in the weather with no snow. We gonna reiterate that.
It,
What's
it
up,
was
Coach?
raining, but it ain't raining now. What's going on, y'all? It's Thursday, like Ant said. We got we got Sunday coming upon us.
Yes,
That's all I
sir.
can say. Sunday's coming
Yeah,
upon
yeah.
us.
Yes. And then we have the man, the myth himself. We got Senator Palpatine. But tonight he is Mad Mike Sports. Mad Mike, what's going on, man? What you doing?
Oh, don't get it fucking twisted. I'm still selling the Palpatine. I can turn that
Uh,
bitch on and off anytime I feel like it.
He got split. He got split
yeah, that's what we're afraid of. That's what we're afraid of. Your ass turning it on and off.
That's split personality right there.
Oh, don't
Crazy
get it
son of a
twisted.
bitch.
Tonight it's I got to send it to you on.
Right.
Okay.
So look, man. We gonna bring y'all the information, man. And like we said, we gonna bring y'all the fastest stats and the truth. But before we get into that, let me get into the people in the comment section. We got in pole position. We got Tel Sports and Gaming. We got ATL Dirty. What's going on? We got the Gemini man. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. We got ATL Leo. We got Xavier Littman. We got Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up? We got Brian Peoples. We got Miss Pamela Johnson. What's going on, Auntie? We got Injured Engine
hey,
number
Auntie.
9. We got Dre Murphy. What's going on, Dre? We got D Sloan. ATL Leo talking about Mike bipolar ass. Ah.
Shit, I know I'm fucking bipolar. You ain't hurting my feelings saying that shit.
Which way
All
will
right,
he
we got
go?
two more that slid in here. We got Dembo 80.
Jimbo. Oh,
Right.
he's a
Then we
Jimbo.
got
I just said
Southside.
Jimbo.
We got no.
Huh?
What's going on,
Oh boy,
James?
this is gonna
Man,
be
if
a
you
show
guys
here.
didn't get a chance to check him out, yeah. If you guys didn't get a chance to check him out, make sure you check him out every Thursday. I believe around 6 or so for bring it to the pit. We got Blackberry Larex. We don't know where his location is, but he's
Oh
probably
man,
near a
he gonna
location near
snuck in
you.
here already.
Yeah, he done
A,
slid
Mm-hmm.
lo-
in here.
a
Oh,
location that will not be disclosed.
See.
it's on the
Well, I
need to
need you.
know basis.
I need you to. I need you to kindly drive over to Las Vegas and help them charges out right quick, cause they
Oh
ain't
my
doing
god.
Nathan.
He's
Yeah,
They
I hear
killing
they
Damn.
the
getting
game
their
over
ad
there.
whooped right now.
Right. All right, fellas. All right, we got a good show this evening. We're gonna make them think tonight, but we're gonna get the easy stuff out the way first. First
Mm.
thing on the docket, we got Falcons versus Panthers Part 2. We're gonna do a quick rundown, you know what I'm saying, of what we think needs to be done in order to win these games. We're gonna start off. Big Ant, I'm gonna start off with you, man. let's get this out the way so we can get into the serious stuff. What do you think we need to do to come out with a win, man?
We gotta get back to what we do best, man. We gotta use Bijan. We gotta use Tyler. We gotta use CP. We have to use more CP more. And we gotta use Desmond's leg as well. In other words, what I'm saying is we have to run the damn ball.
That part.
I mean, it's apparent. I mean, because nobody can stop this run game. We've all proven this. But when we get in our own way, that's when shit goes wrong.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
simple.
This definitely ain't a fill it out game. We got to go in there with a mission, and that mission is to punish them and come on out.
Yep.
Punishment.
All right, OG, what you got, man? Give me your thoughts on that, man. What do you think we need to do to come on out with this win?
I'm gonna kind of piggyback off that. Go win the game. And I just see somebody said it was a trap game. They're all trap games at this point.
Tell me
Go
about
win. Just go win the game. They're not a good team. We're better than them, and they know it. I stole that from MJL. Go win the game. Keep the passing game simple. We ain't got to necessarily worry about taking no deep shots. He was there. Of course, take it. Take care of the fucking football and go get out of there with a win. No, I'm not saying go out there and play not to lose. Just go win the game. If we got to win another 13-8 game, that's a win.
So be it.
So what?
That part.
I have to echo Arthur Smith's sentiments on that. We're not apologizing for wins at this point. Go win the game. It's a winnable game. Go win the game. Now, they do have a stout front seven. As long as we don't allow that front seven to control the line of scrimmage too much, because they're going to give you a little hell, we okay. Go win the game. That's it. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay? We ain't got to reinvent no wheels. We ain't got to do too much razzle dazzle. You do razzle dazzle when all else fails. It should be no all else fails. Just go win the game. That's all I got.
All right, Blackberry, what you got?
We came out last week. We looked dead. Then nobody looked like they got up to play a football game that morning. I didn't like the energy. Everybody looked like they were going through the motion. And we was at home. Shouldn't look like that, especially at a home game. So in this game, come out.
Oh my God.
Come out a little bit more fired up. Come out a little bit more ready to play football. Football players are not normal people. We should not be getting up like a normal person on a Sunday morning. Football people get up, ready to lace up, strap up, and knock somebody's block off. That ain't a normal person. That's somebody that's a damn lunatic. And I'm talking about everybody from the long snapper to the punter. You got to be a little batshit crazy to get out there and go get in a car crash every single Sunday. So get up ready to do that, and maybe your talent takes over, and you can't help but fall into a win. Just saying.
What you got, Coach?
3 things. Start fast, protect the football, and don't beat yourself. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Yeah.
That's just simple as that. So nothing.
Don't get no simpler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
you said, this team ain't good. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, Mike, what you got, man?
Well, don't listen to any one of us. All right. The Falcons need to continue to do what they doing. I think everybody wrong, including myself. The Falcons just need more experience. We got to stop trying to pretend like, we're not doing this and we're not doing that. A lot of things just come down to execution. Execute, we fine. I think at the end of the day, man, you look at the Falcons, we run the ball well. We got a good offensive line. We got a good defensive line. We got good linebackers. We got good secondary. We got a good quarterback. We got good fullback. We got good coaching staff. It just comes down to experience. Let these guys play this shit out, and they will be fine. We are way too critical with this football team because when you look at it, this team has been together less than 6 fucking months. Right? 6 months. Under 8 months they've been together. It's fine. The Falcons are fine. They will be fine. Just keep playing, get more experience, keep doing what you're doing. Desmond Ritter, keep doing what you're doing. Bijan Robinson, everybody else. Everybody got a role, all right? Just keep doing what you're doing. We'll be fine. Look, this team is young, bro. This team is young. The coaching staff young for the most part. They will be fine. We're overreacting. This team is 6-7. They still right in it. They're not eliminated. Just keep on doing what you're doing, and everything will work itself out.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Just play the game your way, and that's that. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to make it cute. Play the game your way. Ugly ball is what we playing. Just play it. Like I said, you don't see none of us up here pulling our hair out over that. We didn't already played them before. We already know what to do. Go in there and do it again. Just clean up your
mistake. Look, bro, we playing without our best player. We fine, bro. Right. We literally lost our best player, and the Falcons are still in it. The defense is still. We are fine. This is a well-coached team. We want to be 12-2 and all this. Look, we're fine, bro. Okay? I know everybody want to be perfect. I know everybody want to be 25 games under over 500 and shit, but we're fine. All right? You just got to understand what this team is at where it is and get out our own personal feelings of where we think the Falcons should be. The Falcons are exactly where they need to be at this point in time. These guys are young. These guys, how many damn rookies how many 3-year starter we got on offense? Damn near, bro. It's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Relax, bro. We fine.
Brett Favre isn't Kadarius the oldest one on the team on the offense?
He's the old. We fine, bro.
Yeah.
He's the eldest.
We good.
But him and Matt Holland, but shit, Kadarius old.
Well, him and Jake Matthews. Let me tell you something. That offense is young. That offense is young. Your entire offensive line was set from Jake Matthews.
See, this is the bullshit I'm talking about right here. How the fuck are we 500? Because why is this team well coached? What are you talking about? Why would you say that right now?
Tev, you do.
Why would you say is this team a good? We literally have a third string quarterback, a third round quarterback that nobody saw anything in. And he's playing better than a lot of fucking quarterbacks in this league.
Who was first rounder?
Look, that right there is proof. We got a 5th round fucking running back in Tevin and Tyler Algier. Nobody saw nothing in him.
Nope.
And then we got Drake London. A lot of people said that was a freaking bust. He was gonna be a bust right out the gate. And what did he do his first fucking year? Damn, he broke a fucking rookie record in receptions. And then Kyle Pitts, the same thing. Almost broke an NFL record. And then you got Chris Lindstrom, arguably one of the greatest fucking offensive line in the damn league. And then turned Caleb McGarry's career completely around. And then what happened with with Jesse Bates. Nobody thought he would be one of the best safeties in the league. And damn, don't even get me started about Clark Phillips, D. Alford. I can keep going on and on.
Jeff Okuda.
I'm just saying, people, what are we talking about?
Come on, man.
Look,
It's too many examples on here. It's too many examples of this team being well coached, but we still sitting up here talking about, man, we need to blow all this shit up, man. Come on, bro.
Look, this is what y'all got to understand, man. This is what y'all got to understand. Y'all not liking a player or y'all not thinking that a player is up to your standards does not dictate their skill set on the field at all. None of us do. We have talked about players not being good. We have talked about players being good. Their skill set is not dictated on our opinions, man. If we were not a well-coached team, we would be like the Panthers, 1-12. There's no way in the world we would have won this many games to be in first place or tied at first, even with all the mistakes we made.
I guess the Patriots are well coached too.
Well, here's the deal. If you're trying to say that as to talk about Arthur Smith's skill set, then explain 2022 and 2021. We wouldn't have been 7-10 2 years in a row, where a lot of y'all might not think that's anything, but for a first-time head coach, that speaks volumes. See, this is why I keep telling people we got to get out of this mad mindset that you can instantly switch stuff around. A lot of y'all, and let's be real, a lot of y'all would wish you could hit the reset button on the season and everything starts back over so that you could have a wonderful looking, record. But y'all got to remember, let us get into the playoffs. The record resets because it's not about who you play, it's how you play.
Why do we got to subject the coach to just play calling? It's more to the game than being a coach. Am I right, Blackberry? Am I right? Look, let's go to the real coach. Let's go to the coaches up here. Let's go to the coach Unchained and Coach. I was about to call him something else. Coach Truth. All right.
Truth hurts with a 2.
All right. I was about to call him something else. But there's more to being a coach than actually calling players, okay? Am I right? You got to actually develop guys. You got to worry about their personality. You got to develop people. Am I right? What's as far as a coach? All right, and I want you guys. I'm sorry, Juan. I apologize, but I'm really fucking pissed off because this team is much better than what we're giving, and this is something that DJ Shocker talked about. This is something that Dave Archer talked about. It's like we expect these guys to be like 7, 8 year pros right now. These guys are young, bro. So what does it detail for a coach? What does it take for you to be a coach?
Here's a simple thing right here. What we do is make sure we put our players in a position to succeed and not a position to fail. If you put your players in a position to succeed, it's almost like filling in the blank. It's almost like putting the round pegs in the round hole, the square peg in the square hole. Put your players in the position to succeed, everything will fall into place. This is what I want our fan base to do, and I'm not going to get too long-winded on this. I mentioned this Tuesday night. Folks, we have got to get out of that PTSD. A lot of what's going on with our fan base is it's almost like it's a woe it's me. It's almost like whatever can go wrong will go wrong. And that's not always the case. It's a game. It's a game. Play that game the right way. We win the game. We've seen that several times this year where we lost simply because we didn't always play the game the right way. We know it's a fixable. Anything is, think about it that it's fixable. Everything is fixable. You got to flush what happened last week. and we got to go get the win. I saw somebody asking about Arthur Smith's job. Arthur Smith is not going to be fired this year. That's per your owner. Let's kind of move away from that. Let's just say if this coach get us what if this coach get us to the playoffs, get us a home playoff game and win a home playoff game? All of this will be forgotten because then you have a guy his third year on the job in his first head coach. Y'all know what Bill Belichick's record was his first 5 years as a coach was with the Cleveland Browns.
Mm.
He was fucking awful.
Mm.
He was terrible.
15 wins.
They ran his ass out of Cleveland.
Mm-mm.
He was terrible.
Yeah.
I
He figured it.
apologize, Juan. I really apologize because it just burns me up to think like everybody think things because guys have moments where what the team isn't playing well. We like to subject it to simply it's just he's not calling the right plays. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the easiest way out is to say, yep, he didn't call the right play. If players just do their fucking job, you won't worry about the damn play.
Can I give an example? Can I give an example on that? A lot of us killed Arthur.
I think that's the stupidest shit you could ever say about it.
You know, a lot of us killed Arthur
That just sounds stupid.
on the play where the pick was thrown last week. Then when you go back and you look at the all 22, that play actually is probably goes for a big gain. Big gain.
Yeah, it does.
If 15 makes his block.
Yeah, and yeah, I was wrong on that play too. I was wrong on that play.
After you get done, Chauncey, I'm gonna make a point after you. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You got it right now.
Look, I was on Twitter earlier, and somebody told me that Jefferson missing that block, he gets a pass because
It wasn't Jefferson. It was.
it always happens. Everybody always misses their assignments. That was the excuse.
Oh God, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some green tea. I gotta get some green.
But wait. And let me ask you a question.
Oh God.
Let me ask you a
Oh,
question,
God.
and then we're gonna get into this next. We're gonna get into this next topic. That's probably gonna be extension of this. So, if that's the case, and people just miss their assignments, then that means that same amount of grace is allotted to every player on the team, to include the quarterback. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Not us. No.
See,
But no, cause see, it goes back to the little thing we like to call. It's all about who we like.
mm-hmm. And let me say this. Let me say this to Marquise right now. I said it was arrogant right after the game, okay? But what we do here, we admit when we wrong. We went back and watched the tape, and I just said that was my fault. I was wrong on that because Jefferson missed his assignment when I went back and watched the tape. And this is why we're saying a lot of times it's not the play call, it's about execution. So learn to listen. All right, learn to listen. All right, this is what we're talking about. This is what Ant and I was talking about when it comes down to execution. A lot of the times we're fans just like y'all. We get upset just like the players on the field. And in the moment you be thinking, God damn it, that was a stupid ass call. And like now we go back, I actually slowed it down and I looked at it with everybody on the team and I showed it to them. They seen it themselves. If Jefferson does his job, bro, if he does anything,
stupid call.
Go ahead, Black.
It don't mean it ain't a stupid call. Go ahead. I'm not gonna respond. Anybody want to know how I feel about that? Just go watch my past video. Go ahead, Juan.
See, even stupid calls can be great, have great results. It still comes down to execution. You see what I'm saying? So it really just comes down to execution, man.
Well, look, What we're gonna do now, I'm gonna get to this next topic right here, and I'm gonna go with Coach. I'm gonna start with Coach and then go with Blackberry. So, are the Falcons willing to continue to fight for the playoffs? Fairly simple question, Coach. What's your take on that?
Why not? Shit.
Right, right.
Hey, this is the problem of people. Of course, you're gonna fight for the playoff. That's your job. That's a goal that you're trying to accomplish. Is win this NFC South. So that means you have to fight for it because that's one of the goals that you set for yourself as a team. So you always try to achieve your goals, but not to fight. That's like useless.
Well,
Warren, can I piggyback on Coach real quick? Then you go to Blackberry.
yeah. Then we
Please.
go to Blackberry. Yeah, go ahead.
Please.
Mm.
What
Go ahead.
did Herman Edwards say?
You play to win.
You play the game to win the game. You play the fucking game to win the game. Why do you ask that question?
Y'all heard that?
Why?
Whoa. Scaring the shit out of me for a second.
I'm just
I'm gonna
saying,
tell you
man.
why I asked that question. No,
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you why I asked that question because we got people out here. We got people out here that seem to think that because the game and the scorecard and how many wins we got is grounds for us to tank because they don't like our position right now, and they definitely.
Well, I know why you asked it.
They don't
I know
like
why you.
fucking that.
I know why you asked it. So now I wasn't yelling at Warren. I was just yelling at the question. That's mind blowing. Excuse me, y'all.
I got another question on top of that. What
Wow.
fucking coach in the NFL has never called a dumb plays? Carl Shanahan do it every
None.
fucking game.
None.
But we the only one that's ready to fire our head coach because he called something dumb.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Then Blackberry gonna do your thing. As a coach, I've been the smartest man in the
My
room.
bad. I'm gonna mute myself. I've been so fucking rude. My bad, Blackbeard.
Yeah, as a coach,
Quit saying
and
that.
I gotta listen. As a coach, I'm pretty sure coaches can attest to this. I've been the smartest man in the room, and I've been the dumbest motherfucker on the planet as a coach. A lot of times, coaches go with their hunches. You go with your hunch. You be like, I think this can work. Okay.
I mean, I hate to tell people, football is about risk too. It ain't. It all
You
is.
gotta take a risk every now and again.
That's part of the game.
It is.
Everybody gonna start flying off the goddamn rails.
Thank you. We say this dumb shit. Keep talking about who are the call done consistently. Do you not understand that calling a running? If you run the ball 5 times in a row, that is considered stupid as fuck. Why? Because everybody knows it's coming. That's not genius. It's nothing genius about that. It's about the execution. You seen this man throw the ball 12 times in a fucking game, and they still fucking won. What are we talking about?
Hey, no, Blackberry.
What's genius? Oh my God! What the fuck is genius about running the ball 50 times in the damn game?
God damn it, Mike. Mute the damn mic.
You are a defensive player. You were a defensive player, were you not?
Yes.
You're right, Blackberry. I'm sorry.
Every snap on that field that you guys had to execute, was that not a risk? Because correct me if I'm wrong, not one play call on that field is guaranteed to work at any given time. Am I correct?
That is correct.
Well, by rule, every place is supposed to work. I mean, the other team must stop it.
Coach, man, come on, coach.
If every play worked, the ball would never move. If every play worked, the ball would never move.
That's what I'm saying.
It would never
work. I didn't say guaranteed to work.
This is the thing.
And this is a man that plays defense now.
The
That
question
sounds so
was,
smart, man.
the question is, are the Falcons willing to continue to fight for the playoffs?
Mhm.
Okay, that's a very literal question. And are they willing to fight for the playoffs? So we got to go down that list. Is Arthur Blank willing to fight for the playoffs? Rich McKay, uh, Terry Fontenot, Arthur Smith, all the way down the line to the some bitch that wash and clean the jerseys and the uniforms at the end of the damn day. Is everybody willing to fight for the playoffs? Best way to answer that question is to go back to
I
the
see
end
where
of
you're going.
last week's game. Just go back to the end of last week's game. You got the replacements in on the line. You got the replacements in on the defense. Nobody skipped a beat. Everybody was still willing to go out there and put their body on the line for a win. They really thought they had enough time left in that game to win that game. Now, it was poor clock management on the drive before. When you scored, you should not be snapping the ball when you're trying to milk the clock with 9-10 seconds left on the play clock. But these are things they'll learn from. Like Mikey is saying, it's early in the stages. We baking a cake here. We still at tier 1 on the cake. We got to get to tier 2 and tier 3. So,
Gotta add some more sugar.
do what? Coach, shut up. God damn it.
I thought he was gonna say add some lemonade to it, but never
No,
mind.
I don't know lemonade.
Shut
But,
up, Mike.
Hey, that got sugar in it.
but
Rich are stupid by nature. That's why they call rich. See, this is the shit. Y'all motherfucker gonna make me literally fucking lose. Y'all ask some of the dumbest questions and you like you don't even realize it's stupid. It's called a risk because it's risk.
I'm going to go get some more green
Oh
tea.
my
I'll be
God,
back.
Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus.
Let me go get some more green tea.
for the,
Green
for,
tea.
for the for the sake of the broadcast, I'll remain on topic 1.
Okay.
They are not not willing, because we saw last week that they do want to fight to win games. So yeah, I think they are. I think they are willing to continue to fight for the playoffs.
Yeah. And that I mean, that question had to be asked because as simple as it is, it goes over a lot of people's heads because
It
like we
does.
said before, what determines the game in certain instances is the will to do anything, the will to win. That's what that play that you saw by Desmond Ritter to Kyle Pitts, that play you saw by Desmond Ritter to Bijan Robinson, that play you seen where he ran into the end zone, that's sheer will to win. That means by all accounts, until the clock hits 000, we gonna play and fight like we got a chance, like there's nothing else left. And that's what you want out of your team because that's the kind of mentality that wins playoff games. Whether you like the team in its entirety, whether you like individual players or the head coach on either side of the ball, that's what you want to see going into the playoffs. And like we keep telling y'all, we have no control over it. Go ahead, Cole.
And what you're saying there also, one, it shows that the coach has his player supports.
Mm-hmm.
When you see a team fighting like they fought last week,
Say it
Yes,
again, Cole.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yep.
that just shows support. Because some of those guys could be like, shit, fuck that. But they
Because
fight.
he's a leader of men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
He's proven he's a leader of men.
And like Blackberry
He's
said,
proven it.
they're just baking a cake right now. They're just trying to add some more sugar. That's all.
And
As much shit.
and Lord 80. See, the thing is, it's like, yeah, it shows up in the fourth quarter, but like I said, that's the process of being a young team. That's what young teams do. They can't put it all together. It takes them a while to put it all together. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's dangerous to have a team full of veterans because you still want to have guys young enough, they go down, injury issues and such and such and such and such. So it's a dangerous mix, but you always want to have a few guys there like a CP. That's why CP is still here. This is why Calais is here. All right, to teach these guys. All right, when things get tough, it's gonna be okay. You heard Calais say it several times. This defense is on the verge of being something special, and this is why it's so dangerous to fire Arthur Smith right now. Barring a complete meltdown is dangerous. Why? Because if you do that, we've been begging for a defense like this for over 15 years. We've been begging for this type of defense.
Tell me about it.
And now we get it. Y'all want to blow it up because you don't like the coach calling plays. It's crazy.
Well,
I would like
say
I
this,
would
and then we'll
like
get to the next topic.
I would like to ask a
What's
question to one of the guys in the comment section.
okay?
Mr. Javars Murray, thank you for checking in.
Oh Jesus, no.
Um, at what point are we to determine when when an organization hits or misses on a football player? Because I'm
Buffalo.
looking, you said Arthur Smith and Terry didn't hit on a quarterback. That's the problem. So that's the problem right now with the Atlanta Falcons. I'm asking this calmly. At what point do we determine whether it's a hit or miss on a quarterback? Because the gentleman just made his 15th start. Can you answer that? At what point did you determine they missed on the quarterback?
He's 8-7. Just to be honest, just let
Now I'm a, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give the ugly truth. In the draft, that's when he
That
determined it.
that
I'm
part,
gonna
Juan.
let you know
That
what.
part.
You know what? Let's cut the sugar off the shit. Y'all gotta stop this. All right, now I'm gonna go to the next. I'm gonna go to the next topic after this. Y'all made it up in y'all minds collectively
because
that
Mel
this
Kiper.
young man right here was not it because who you wanted, hey, didn't fit it. He didn't fit y'all thing, and this is what was leading into these next topics. We're gonna speak about this later, but y'all decided at the draft that he wasn't it, so it didn't matter how many games he played, good or bad. Y'all had your minds made up. But we're gonna talk about this right here, and this is another question that's gonna upset y'all again, and I'm gonna ask it. How important is it for the Falcons to tune out the noise machine and play their game? Because once again, we have been accused and caught listening to the media on who we should be. So, Big Ant, go ahead and take that, man.
That should be number one on your list as a player. Period. I mean,
Right.
as a player, I don't give a fuck what the media, what the fans, what my family says. I don't give a damn what anybody says when I'm playing. I can give a damn. So that should be rule number one. Don't listen to outside noise. Period. So if you're letting that seep in, then you had already lost. Period.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
But look, okay. Last year, on a less talented team, might I add, I seen this team come back playing the Rams 28-3.
Come on, say that shit again, boy. What you think we'll be able to do with better talent if we just, like I said, the talent is going to eventually, take over. But like I said, these guys are losing in ways that are young. It's not like they're making massive mistakes. It's the simple things
No.
like ball handling and jumping off sides and blowing the coverage here and there because you're getting a
Getting
little bit
out
too
there,
antsy.
Mike.
They're not making like mistakes like, oh my God, are you serious? It's not even like that. They're
We're
not
not getting
losing in
blown out
ways like
anymore, Mike.
But
We're not getting blown out anymore. We're
that. Mm-mm.
making simple mistakes
if you guys go back and look at all the games we've lost, our turnover was involved in every game. Those
every
Mhm.
turnovers,
game.
that
Yeah.
resulted in points, we lost by those points of those turnovers.
Hmm.
We don't turn the ball over in sure what out of the seven game we lost? Is it seven? Yeah. We haven't turned the ball over in five of those games. We win those games.
Yep.
So
Right. Right.
turnovers is the big
Literally.
issue
Yeah.
of this team. Like you said, this is a young team, and they have to learn how to have more ball maintenance. I guess which the word I'm looking for. So we're
Yeah.
not doing
Yeah.
that right now.
N-
So
Nobody, listen to me clearly, and I'm gonna go to OG Truth Hurts. Nobody escapes the process. Nobody. I told y'all that at the beginning of the season. Nobody escapes the rookie process. The rookie process is not just for the quarterback. The rookie
hmm,
process is for all the young players on the team. The team is growing together as a unit. You got veterans to help shorten the learning curve. But even the veterans on the team have to learn the young guys' habits. Has to learn the young guys' cues. They're learning each other. So it's a learning process for the entire team on all phases of the ball. So you're gonna have to be patient with all phases. Y'all said it and y'all cried about it. We're not the Falcons are not the team that's known for developing players. Ta-da, here we are.
hmm.
We're developing players. And this is part of the journey. You want your quarterback and your O line to gel together because guess what? When they get it all at the same time. Now they're dangerous because each person knows each person's assignment.
What's
Go ahead,
what's that
OG
old
Truth.
saying? Rome wasn't built in a day.
Nope. Sure wasn't.
Same
Right.
process, man. You got the bill, and the problem is the people want it. They want everything done now. It's a now. Now you shoot
Right now. Right now.
right now.
Right now.
We need
Chauncey,
25
Chauncey, you
touchdowns.
there?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm here.
he got him holding his head. Hold on, OT.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, man. What's your thoughts on this? He over there trying not to get a
My,
migraine.
my
This
brain
boy.
cells are diminishing because one thing we try one thing we try to preach on is not to try to tell fans how to fan, but at a certain point, if I ask you to spell cat, don't say Lion. Listen, man.
Whoa.
Simba.
Hey
Simba.
y'all. Oh boy, I got a stat for y'all. I knew I was right on something. So
Oh
this is a
shit.
very interesting stat, and this is
Uh-oh.
why I say this is the perfect example of youth. Anybody know what the Falcons passing yards? How many passing yards they're averaging home and away?
How many?
Go ahead, tell us, Mike.
At home,
I don't even
the
know.
Falcons are averaging 248 yards a game. On the road,
Good number.
That's solid.
all right, on the road, they are 158. Almost 100 yard less on the road. That's a perfect example of youth. It takes time. In the beginning of the year, they was barely getting 200 in the game, bro.
Right.
And now
Right.
that is increased. Now that is increased. The Falcons are fine. They are going to be fine. So, like I said, man, I understand everybody's frustration because we say the exact same thing every when we sitting there in front of TV. Believe me, we be cussing as much as y'all. But, bro, it's
Right.
this team is doing a lot better than what you think it is. They really are.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If you go, listen,
What?
man, this is for everybody. Everybody on the panel and everybody in the chat. For those of you all who have young kids, in my case, grandkids,
Mm.
are you gonna whoop the child every time the child makes a mistake?
Yeah, beat the hell out of them. No, I'm just playing.
I should know you gonna
Sometimes it's necessary. Or are you gonna sit that child down and nurture that child and groom that child to minimize and limit his or her mistakes?
Mm.
Sometimes you got to sit them down and talk to them.
It already happened.
The child is not gonna learn just by you wailing off and beating the shit out of them. There are times when punitive, I call that the punitive part, is necessary.
Mhm.
Arthur Smith did that this year. The punitive part was, I got to sit you down, bro. You're losing my football too much.
You
He,
did.
he explained to him why he sat him down. When he brought him back, all was well. But even when you talk to the kid and nurture the kid gonna still have his missteps. But are you gonna give up on your kid because the kid has missteps? Are you gonna give up on your kid because the kid next door might be doing a little bit better or may have a better situation? I had to bring it from that angle because we have a lot of people in our fan base that get so close minded, tunnel vision. Like, okay, we didn't take him top five picks. He's going to be a bust.
Right.
So if Desmond Ritter go to the bathroom and take a shit
Mm.
because he didn't get naked when he shit it the wrong way. So we're gonna shit on him.
Damn.
I have to make an analogy. I have to make an analogy like that because
Oh man.
He boo booed on himself.
I'm trying. I'm trying to be a little more diplomatic because I don't want to. I don't want to take away a person's mindset or thought process. Y'all stop laughing. Mindset or thought process with their
I'm
opinion.
sorry, man.
We can't help it.
Oh boy.
I'm about to go.
But no,
I don't
I,
almost down a. I don't almost down a gallon of green tea.
He already said-
It's gonna be
He
it's gonna
Please,
be pink
That's how
slip.
you brought
It's
it.
gonna be pink slips on Chauncey desk. It's gonna be a pink slip on Mike desk.
Look, that
It'll
bitch.
be some
Look,
pink
look.
slips.
They stay on my damn desk. They glued to my damn desk. They just need to be signed. That's all.
oh man. Hey, look. We trying to keep OG from having a migraine.
Mm.
Like I said, man, we gotta understand one thing, and I'm gonna go to BlackBerry. Some of y'all out there, even including me, didn't get it right in y'all parents' eyes. Some of y'all parents was looking just like OG with their hand on their head, like when is this little Negro or Nicolette get it?
Nigga left.
But it's a part of the journey because eventually you got it. It clicked. One day you woke up, you decided, hey, I'm gonna clean my room. I'm tired of living in this junk. Or I'm gonna do the dishes, or I'm gonna cut the grass. You're gonna do something that your parents been beating you over the head for. And the thing is, the team's gonna get it. When they get it, they got it. You ain't gotta tell them again. It'll become second
Mm-hmm.
nature for them. And
Can
that's
can
when you start seeing the Pro Bowl caliber type plays, the top five, the top three, the top 1% of the game plays that you come to expect. But you gotta be patient enough to see it through till it gets to that point.
See, this is the problem. Look, I don't know how many times we can say this, but I'm gonna try to say this as slowly as I possibly can. Everybody keeps saying, so what you saying is Ritter should come back next year. I didn't. None of us ever said that. Never said he's going to be coming back here for sure. We think, we hope, but we don't know when Terry. Look, when we say that Matt Ryan was traded, most of us did not see that shit happening. Okay, let's keep that real. So what we're saying, all right. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. Most of us, all right. Most of us did not see that happening. I thought he would at least be here one more year, and then play out his contract. I didn't see that happening. But the thing is, the only two right now that's getting the brunt of the blame is Arthur and Desmond Ritter. We're losing by guys jumping off sides, blowing coverages, getting beat by the same guy, poor tackling by the entire defense. We missing field goals. Nobody's saying nothing about Coop. Nobody's saying anything about our whole starting lineup except Chris Lindstrom did not finish that game. Nobody's saying that. We talking about the same two people every freaking week. This is what AFN is talking about. There's more problems on this team than there's Desmond Ritter and Arthur Smith. That's what we're saying. This is a team issue. We're trading for a quarterback is not going to fish. Firing a head coach is not going to change things. It's not going to help it.
I don't mean to cut you off, Mike, but we gonna close this part out. We're gonna close this part out because I want to get the BlackBerry. D. Williams, I appreciate you for tuning in, bro. But here's the one thing that we all can agree on: we have no control over it. As long as Ritter is doing what he's doing enough to keep us in games, he'll be here. If not, he won't. We have no control. However you feel about him, that's your personal business. At the end of the day, they believe in him. The front office believes in him. And right now, the players on the field believe in him. And that is all that matters. It don't matter what we think. It don't matter if we like him or not. It don't matter if we think he can't throw the ball worth nothing. It's not up to us.
He's pushing 3,000 yards.
We can complain. We can complain
Say
until our
that again,
skin turn
Coach.
clear. It's not. It's nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change.
This man
like
pushing 3,000 yards. And we
I didn't
trying
like
to get
Tom
rid of.
Brady. Did you see the?
Is he leading the
Did
league?
you see the Patriots just drop Brady because we ain't like him? No, he's still playing.
Mm-hmm. Say it again, Coach.
No, he's not.
Hold on one. He has 17 turnovers this year, technically, right?
Total, 17 total.
You got a quarterback that got 14 interceptions by himself, plus 10 fumbles.
His name.
Ooh, say,
That's 20.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Just saying.
Oh, I know what the problem is. I know what it is. I know what it is.
you know what it is, Coach.
Come on, man, y'all.
Well,
Listen,
And the O-line
I'm
paid
glad you
well.
said that, Coach, because I'm about to go to this right here, and it's something. I'm about to go to this. I'm about to go to this topic right here, and this and I got the screenshot, Mike, because I want y'all to see something right quick.
Oh my God, Juan.
And I'm gonna let
Why
BlackBerry
you had to break? Damn.
you could have had Bryce Young here.
Yeah.
Juan gonna do this to me.
Yeah,
Really?
you already know what I'm about. Yeah.
What boy doing?
Oh my God.
Has the Falcons culture become fantasy driven to the point of giving up wins for excitement? And before BlackBerry answers, somebody give Mike some Tylenol because it's gonna get ugly. Before
Somebody
Mike,
pass me a blunt, man.
Oh,
Pass the
No,
ganja, my
you
friend.
see that right there? Do you see that right there? Now, for all of y'all that don't, ain't reading too good because it's late, I'm gonna read it for you. This person happened to comment under Mad Mike's video and say Matt is widely regarded as being a choker, a fraud, or nothing being able to win big games. And his MVP season is widely regarded as a fluke. But he was one of the top QBs in the league for years. And he made the throw, parentheses, and Julio made the catch, parentheses, to win that Super Bowl. Now, before y'all choke on y'all tea, spill your soup, throw your controller at the wall.
Nigga,
Mm.
Mm,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I said I bought that word. I apologize. I broke one of my own rules, y'all. I'm sorry. But Negro,
You see
when the
that?
fuck did we win that? Did we win that Super Bowl?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm confused. I
I,
was
Oh.
I
asleep.
I recall I
I was
recall
asleep
being in
there.
pain during that time, so I don't think we won it.
I think I was
Yeah.
asleep.
So I don't I saw it. I saw it because yeah.
Wow.
So what I wanted, this is a teachable moment. What I wanted y'all to see is that is what happens when you are completely saturated by bias and you completely throw facts out the window. This is that right there. This is not something we made up. That right there. That's what happens when you completely make up a whole scenario in your head that did not exist. This is why we tell y'all. It doesn't matter what we think. The game was played the way it was played, no matter how he felt about it. He said we won the Super Bowl. I don't see no Lombardi nowhere in the. I was at the Benz the other day. I don't see no Super Bowl trophies nowhere.
Nope.
None.
Man, I was so I look. I had a headache that night. My blood pressure was 10,000. Okay,
Mm.
I know we didn't win that.
I'll talk about that. Make
Right.
talks about it.
So
I was up here and
Blackberry.
then crashed.
So
We can stop
Blackberry,
talking
please
about
start us off with this right here, because I'm pretty sure you have a good opinion on this right here.
Please give me that phrase first. Please, Blackberry. I need you to do that phrase
I'm
first.
gone. I'm gone, y'all. It was nice knowing y'all.
that. Is you drinking?
No, don't do it. 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 No, please don't do it, Choo Choo.
What
What's
the
that
hell,
green
Tom?
tea rum?
Don't do it. That's not
Oh,
tea, OG. That's
you
not
can't
sweet
go no
tea.
more.
That's not
Hey,
What is
sweet
it?
Tommy,
tea.
don't do
Everclear? Is that Everclear or something?
Oh, please don't do it,
That's
Pine
not
Choo.
Sol.
sweet tea.
Is that
Please
pine
don't do
sol?
it.
What the hell
No,
is that?
Why it look like Pine Sol?
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
they look
That's
like.
not
I don't
sweet tea,
know.
bro. That's not gonna clean. That's not
Oh
gonna.
boy, don't
That's
do
not.
it, Choo.
It'll
Don't
clean
do
your
it, Choo.
insides, but you won't.
It don't clean your inside after drinking that green tea,
Oh
buddy.
boy.
I can't do no show with Chauncey, boy. I swear I
Hell
cut his
no,
eye.
man.
Gee. How you drinking some
Oh
pine sol?
man.
Is he gonna kill
All
himself?
right, but
What's going on?
it's has the Falcons culture become fantasy driven to
I
the
mean,
point
I'm
of giving
sorry.
up wins for excitement. Oh, listen, man, we know the world. This, football is not what it was when we all became fans of the game. When we became fans of it, man, football took you away from reality. It took you away from the money that you got to worry about every week because you got to pay bills and you got to pay somebody. Every time you get paid, somebody already got ownership of your damn money before you even make it. Figuring out what kids gonna go when you're trying to have some adult time. Like football for me, football kept me out the streets. Football kept my nose clean. It kept me level. And the brotherhood I developed with my teammates and the father figures I had in my coaches. That's when I got introduced to football. Football didn't have nothing to do with money, but now we got fantasy and prize picks and FanDuel. The what's the other one? The GM one. Oh, I mean, you got so many different levels now in football, in what a fan of football is. I don't think that is fantasy driven. I don't think I think fans of teams. Let me put it this way.
Oh my
I'm a
god.
fan of I'm a fan of football first. Then I'm a Falcon fan, which means I can appreciate when I see talent. A Falcon fan that's a fan of the team before he's a fan of or he or she is a fan of football, they're not gonna have that eye for talent like I would. Now, Mike, I know you're looking for a phrase, but I'm not gonna say it.
God damn it.
Don't-
Fuck you. I'll say it. You stupid motherfuckers, okay?
I'm trying to keep Maggie.
But
I'm
wait,
trying to keep Maggie off your ass, boy. I'm trying.
Ding,
look,
ding, ding,
look, now, look.
ding, ding.
He the
Help
dude.
Let me
Jamal,
go ahead and get this
got a
$5.
super chat.
Wait. Yeah. Let me get this $5 super chat. Jamal Grant, thank you for the $5
This
super
goddamn
chat, man.
crack
We
baby
appreciate
right
it.
here, boy. What
But
the
Oh
fuck?
God.
but Jamal, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. Huh. These two
Jamal,
might be
you
on.
got to be on crack, bro.
He
No,
wants a
You
dark
need to
skin.
put
these
that
two
bitch.
might be. These two might be on your fantasy football league.
Bro, you
They
got that
might be on
K2.
Madden.
You please
Yeah.
tell me you ain't on that K2, bro.
I hate to tell you, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Eric Bieniemy and Justin
What are
Fields
y'all doing to me
ain't
today?
winning no
Like, what are
games
you
together.
doing to me?
Ain't winning
The
no
devil
games
is
together.
at work.
You think?
I'm not gonna go in to trying to explain, connect the dots. No, that's not connect. No, you need to look. Put etch a sketch.
Maggie,
Jamal, come
That
on,
is the
brother.
wrong.
Can,
Come
can,
on,
the
Jamal.
can I
devil
comment
hard
on
at
this
work
Them
too?
two are
tonight,
not
Maggie.
winning no games together.
Can I get some
They're
stats
not.
on
Devil
this
is
right here,
hard at work.
They
please?
not. I'm sorry. They're not.
Do y'all
Y'all
know
even
Eric?
got one
No.
finna get out
No.
here.
Do y'all know Eric Bieniemy got his quarterback sacked at least almost 60 times? Just imagine this is Justin Field. Now you're looking at 70 because he ain't gonna throw the damn ball.
Let me
Don't get
Come on, use
refresh
common
y'all
sense,
memory.
people.
Dang.
Wait, this is the same
Airbnb.
quarterback. Wait. This is the same quarterback that threw the ball at the back of his O-lineman's
Oh,
head.
boy.
This is the
But
same
think about
quarterback
it.
that had 3 offensive weapons in the end zone having a tea time, and he went to hug. He went to go hug. He went to hug the defensive linemen.
I need some tea.
He ran the other way. Yeah, they were having tea time in the end zone. He
I
was
need some
running
tea right
into
there.
coverage
He threw
to go hug a sack.
to a defender that what he threw to a defender in zero coverage. Okay, he just threw it. His receiver wasn't even over there, and threw it in.
Oh,
You know what?
We just gonna direct everybody that has the need to. We're just gonna direct you to a Chicago Bears fan.
I just got
Yeah,
to.
Jamal just wanted us to
Site.
read that shit. He know I'm up.
Can I ask one more question? Warren,
Just
can I
go
ask one more
talk to
question?
Just go talk to Bears fans. Go
I
try
gotta
to
see.
have a conversation with Bears fans right now and see how pleasant it
Go
turns
bend
out.
the knee.
If Eric Bieniemy was so hot, why he ain't got a fucking job yet?
Jamal, hell with you, like
Coach,
the hell with
stay in
you.
yourself, coach. Stay
Why?
within yourself.
Why
Stay
don't he have
within
a job
yourself,
yet?
coach. Stay within yourself, coach. Stay within
Oh
yourself.
boy,
I'm just wondering.
Go,
I'm being
breathe,
nice.
go, breathe,
I ain't
coach.
shouting.
Breathe.
That's why I said
I can't
excuse
with
me.
y'all tonight. I cannot do this. Can't do this, man.
Why?
The devil is hard at work in this damn live tonight.
Look. We get it.
Man.
We get it. Y'all got, bruh. Look. We get it. Y'all got jokes. It's cute.
I hate all these
but at the end of the
motherfuckers.
day,
Everybody in
man,
the chat, I hate all y'all tonight.
goes
Okay,
work.
y'all ain't doing me. Y'all supposed to be here. I thought y'all loved us. And y'all doing this shit to us. That shit ain't no. Y'all ain't no fucking good.
That's crazy.
Y'all some assholes.
Oh man, but look, man. As we get ready to wind it down, because it's been an interesting show. Look,
Oh boy.
a lot of
How's
people
Corey
have
feel?
their
Y'all
opinions
don't.
on. A
I'm
lot
gone.
of y'all have your
No,
opinions on
no, Warren,
what
I'm
we're
gone.
trying to do.
Hold on. Look at
Y'all
Brian
about
P.
to come on, man.
No,
Look what y'all
Hold
don't
on,
do
did.
it.
hold on, what was it? I want to see what it was.
Don't
What
do
was
it.
Don't
What
do.
happened?
Don't do
I
it,
thought he had a
Chauncey.
turkey baster
No.
for a minute.
No, please,
What did
please
you
don't
do?
do it.
Let's
What
Please.
the
make them
hell?
right, Chauncey.
Every enemy
Do it.
in Justin Fields, they got a combined record of 9-17, bro. It's bad enough. My second, do y'all know who my do y'all know? I'm a Falcons fan first. Y'all know who my second team is?
Redskin.
The San Diego Chargers.
You need to be charged.
Oh
Damn.
boy.
Thanks for being you
Please don't
tonight.
do it, too. Please don't do it.
They're losing 42-0 now.
God damn.
I'm going.
What?
Hey, mine is just cold. So
man.
look.
See what y'all doing?
Mine
Oh
were
my
the
god.
Raiders.
Raiders was up
Blackberry,
there.
do
Raiders up there.
Blackberry, just do my show Monday, Blackberry. I'm gone. I'm out.
Blackberry, he said go to hell.
Oh,
Oh my
he
God.
done already. The crazy part about this man here already surpassed. Before this year, he had already surpassed Justin Fields' best year as a passer
Mhm.
in
All
his
right,
first
so
4 year as a quarterback. That's the crazy part,
Man,
and we
man,
want him.
man, man, them folks losing 42 to that, man.
Yeah.
Oh
Look,
wow, it's
man.
Yeah,
That's what I
42.
just said.
yeah.
42
Yes,
to
it's
And they on the
42.
way
I
to
thought
score
that was
again.
joking. I
But
didn't know y'all was
wait,
for
wait.
real.
no,
Listen,
this
No,
they're
actually
on the
no,
this
eight
no.
yard line now.
Listen to
The
me.
Raiders are.
But wait. Listen
Shut
to me.
up.
Everybody in the chat.
Wow.
Everybody in the chat. Go look at the Raiders game versus the Chargers. Now, if
Let
y'all
me
think
turn
the
this.
Atlanta Falcons is in a bad spot,
Golly.
or y'all think
I'm gonna
that
let y'all
Desmond
know.
Ritter is terrible, look at the Chargers quarterback they put in there. These boys ain't. They
And that
have
man.
watched the Raiders play.
Listen, they
And
they
guess how much
he lost
money?
to
Oh
Cowboys in this
wow!
game.
It's the
They
third.
ain't
It's 12 minutes in the third quarter.
they're not even playing football, man. The Chargers are like, we just here for the hell up today. Touchdown.
listen,
Right. They just
listen.
showed up just to make it look like it was a game.
It is now 48.
42-0.
It's
Wow.
48.
Before
48. Yeah,
before,
excuse me. 48.
before we go,
Just now.
It's just
before we
crazy.
go on, before we go,
Oh my
let,
Lord,
let,
Jesus.
let me give this to all of those that are saying this. We need to move on from um Desmond Ritter. I'm finna read off a guy's first 2 year stats. Played 14 games, 196 for 295 with a 66 completion percentage,
Ooh, 66.
2,621 yards, averaged 8.9 yards a pass, had 17 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, and a rating of 98, and he was sacked 30 times in 2004. In 2005, 12 games, 168 for 268, 62% completion percentage, 2,385 yards, averaged 8.9 yards to throw again, had another 17 touchdown season, two less interceptions with nine, had a 98 rating. Anybody guess what that is?
2005, 2006.
2004, 2005. His first two seasons.
Who was that, Blackberry?
Ben Roethlisberger.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Mm.
Yeah.
In
Oh.
the
Yeah,
Pittsburgh
that's what we were
Steelers.
talking about the other day.
With a
Yeah, we
massive
were talking about.
defense.
This is something. This is something I've been using the Steelers for an example of what building a foundation looks like for quite some time. Um, Desmond Ritter is already on pace to have better numbers than Ben Roethlisberger in his first full season as a starter.
Mm.
Already, damn near identical stats at this point, but still with 4 games left, damn near he's going to have more. His stats are he's going to have more passing yards
Mm-hmm.
than he
And
had
that's sad.
his first 2 years. Now they didn't throw away Ben Roethlisberger. Let me look. These are Ben Roethlisberger's first years interception wise: 11, 9, 23,
Mm.
11, 15, 12.
Who? Not
5,
Ben.
14, 8, 14, 9, 16, 13, 14, 16. 1 because he got hurt. 10, 10. He finished his career with 211 interceptions.
Mm.
You did.
Before we get out of here, and pull up Hall of Famer Joe Namath
Oh
stats.
my God! Don't you? Oh boy, his numbers are not pretty at all.
Pull
Woo.
up,
Y'all gonna get some
pull up his
education.
stats.
Hey,
I got him right in front of what you need, Chunk. I got him right in front of
Go ahead, Coach.
He was the first ballot Hall of Famer. Give me his touchdowns to interceptions and wins to losses.
you. Show them the stats pass. Okay, what we at here? All right, the win and loss. He had what there touchdowns. His first, you want touchdown to what else? Interception? 18 and
Just
15.
talk,
His first year, 18.
no, just give me overall his touchdowns to interceptions
Got
and overall his wins to losses.
He had 173 touchdowns and 220 interceptions.
ooh,
Woo-wee.
4 interceptions and touchdowns.
that's like
He was the first ballot Hall of Famer.
that's like 4 to
He was
1.
the first ballot Hall of Famer.
That's almost 3 to 1.
Let me see.
You see what I'm saying? You overreact over these turnovers, man. A lot of times the
They
turnovers ain't as bad as it seems. Now you never really want to turn the ball over, but that's happened. But that's the concept of having a team.
Football.
Hold on. Win
But,
loss.
You
but,
make
but,
a
but
mistake.
wait now, but wait. But Coach, before you go, Matt Mike just gave y'all a jewel of knowledge. Y'all do understand now, all of those interceptions, all those turnovers he got, ain't all on him. That's receivers dropping the ball, some of them being overthrown, some of them being underthrown, some of them being missed route running, and all of that. Remember that now. That's just a
Just
complete number over his career.
miscommunication. Sometimes
But that
miscommunication
does
is it.
not break down who was at fault for not being there when that ball got there.
Wow.
That's what
That
them
wasn't that
numbers
good.
don't tell you.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Go
he
ahead.
won.
ahead,
I'm
Coach.
sorry.
Go
He
ahead,
had
Coach.
140 games. He won 66 games. He lost 70, and he tied 4 ties. So he had a 40% win percentage. So he didn't.
That man was the first ballot Hall of Famer.
Just win, baby. Just win. That's what he said. But he did a lot of losing.
This
A lot of
is why
losing.
we say. Well, see, this is why we say it's a team sport. This is why we said earlier in the show that risk is part of the game. Nothing in football is guaranteed. You're not going to win every game. You're not going to win every snap. You're going to lose and make more mistakes than you win. But at the end of the day, is when you learn the game, do those wins equate to you getting closer to your goal, which is the Super Bowl? And you got good teams that will go into the Super Bowl and lose. That's the name of the game. You saw the Patriots have a perfect season and lose the Super Bowl. If they do that, what make you think any other team is going to be any better? It's a part of the game.
They don't like Desmond Ritter because he looked like he from New Mexico.
Oh
Look,
wow!
let's be real. This really look like that little half a Negro that be in the back of the school bus with a plaid T-shirt on and some tight ass jeans and them damn
You know what?
dusty ass Adidas that he done had for 2 years. Let's keep it real. He's the guy that you want to bully.
I'm gonna say it,
He
and I
is
know
nowhere near the top.
once I say this, I'm gonna end the show. Y'all mad because Desmond Ritter looked like Matt Ryan's love child. My bad. I'm gonna end on that right there.
Look,
Matt Ryan and who else?
I don't know. I'm not trying
you know
to
what? He
go
do got a big
himself.
forehead too. He got a big forehead like Matt Ryan, so that might be his stepbrother or something. That
Well,
might be his
well,
brother.
no.
His half brother.
It could be
Well, no,
Both of them do got a
no,
big forehead. Both of
no.
them really do got that big forehead.
Well, the problem is that daddy chose to have sex with a white woman instead of a black woman.
Whoa!
You know
Wow!
what? Okay, on that note,
What is?
we thank you guys for
Wait,
tuning in
wait,
because
Oh
wait.
I
my
don't know
God.
Big Maggie in the principal's office. We probably already done
Wait.
finished about 8 different people on here.
I ain't had
Thank
I'm
nothing
you
to
gonna
for
do with
tuning
it,
delete
in,
this show.
man.
I don't know the hell
Luckily,
y'all
Maggie
thought. I'm
ain't been
deleting this
paying
shit after.
attention, so we got time to hide.
right, right.
Oh
I'm gonna
shit!
delete
Never
this show.
mind.
Y'all
She
better
back up.
download that motherfucker some now, cause I'm gonna delete this shit. I ain't getting in
She
trouble for
back
y'all.
at. She back at.
I'm
I
gonna be
ain't
like
do
Otis. I'm gonna be like Otis on Barney on Barney I'm gonna be like Otis on
Andy
Andy
Griffith,
Griffith show. I'm just gonna lock my own self up.
Andy. He go, he come in
Oh
on
it.
man,
come in on Saturday night and he'll go home on Monday morning.
right. Well, look, we want to thank you
Oh
guys for
my
tuning in,
goodness.
man. We're gonna give you guys the evening back, man. Thanks for hanging out with us here on Dirty Bird Thursdays. Make sure you guys tune in. Tomorrow night we got ATL Sports in game. Um, Coach, OG, y'all got some shows. Make sure y'all holler them out, man. Let them know where they can find you.
See, they not gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. So look.
I ain't doing that.
Dog, not the high
Oh,
Um,
praise.
why he
Not
lying?
the.
She been
Come
cussing
on, bro.
everybody out lately.
Bruh.
Okay,
I
why
mean,
he
shit,
lying?
it's y'all fault. Shit, y'all should listen to me. Goddamn, y'all motherfuckers don't listen to me.
listen up, y'all.
Listen,
Mondays.
Mike, we wouldn't even have a damn show. He'll be all by a damn self. All of us will be fine.
Uh, listen, y'all. If I'm not on probation or suspension on Monday, we're gonna move our time from 12 to 6 p.m. on Truth Be Told. That'll be the
With that Lysol.
yeah, that's the pretty much that's gonna be the post. That's always the post game show. We do the game day recap on Tuesday night. Catch me and OG Big Sam with the realistic OGs, and on Thursdays every Thursday at 8 o'clock. Make sure you catch me, man, Mike LT on the Exclusive World of Professional Wrestling. Man, Mike tonight he's solidified who are the goats in wrestling. Great job, man, Mike. And I always come behind, bring it to the pit, baby. That's what
Mhm,
that's what my man Blackberry do. He always brings it to the pit on Thursday.
mhm.
Hey, it's your thing. Run your mouth there, coach.
Hey, check me out tomorrow, 5 o'clock for the Friday Night Whistle. We'll probably talk about some upcoming possible stars that the Falcons can look at. Then Saturday morning at
Mm.
11 o'clock, check me out. Actually, it'll be 8 o'clock East Coast time. My bad. So, but yeah, 11 o'clock East Coast time. Check out the Bird Feeder Saturday morning. The Bird Feeder. So, and we're gonna talk some Falcons, and we're gonna do some comparison of what worked for the Falcons in the first game. I got some couple little videos I want to show. So we'll go from there.
All right, man. Listen, we're going to wind it down. Thank you guys for tuning in. And don't be asking where Blackberry location at because we cannot disclose that. We just know he out there doing his thing.
On
So
the
till
road to
next
the
Tomorrow,
time,
baby.
man.
A location that will not be disclosed.
You know
Right.
what? None of y'all damn business.
Thank you guys for hanging out with the Dirty Bird Thursdays. We out. Now go get some soup.
Some soup.
I'm hungry.
Don't
I
drink.
hope
Don't drink
that's some
today.
cyanide.